I caught you, you little turd.
Mr. Prickly, I'm not really sure what you're talking about.
Okay, have it your way. I'll update you. Wasn't you planning on going into Garrison Cafe to meet Jensen Porter?
Very good. Now tell me, why is that your business?
I'm the law in Hillvale. Everything is my business, kid.
Impressive.
Now you listen here, punk. That attitude might go good with your punk friends, but it just proved to me how much of a brat you actually are.
Thanks for this informative conversation, Mr. Prickly. Can I go now, sir?
Yes, but I'm keeping an eye on you. One of these days, you're going to land up in my jail. It's only a matter of time.
Great. In the meantime, I'm late to see my girlfriend. It has been fun. Jenna, I have no idea why Mr. Prickly doesn't like me.
He's just an old grumpy police officer. I don't think he even likes himself, let alone anyone else.
I think you're onto something there.
I can't wait until we go to the movies on Saturday night.
Me too.
What does your parents think about us dating?
They like the idea of us being together. It's just they're always giving the standard birds and the bees lecture. Something about they've never did the limbo rock when they were our age. Whatever that means.
I have the same lecture from my parents, only they call it the Dick and Jane. Thanks for paying the tab on my burger and fries, hun. You are an awesome boyfriend.
You're welcome, babe. You are an awesome girlfriend as well. That's Professor Brothers. He wants me to help him with something.
Then why don't you go and see what he wants? We can spend time together later.
You are the very best. Now and always.
And don't you forget it.
I never have to worry about that. You'll never let me.
Darn right, Buster. Now Professor Brothers is waiting.
I wonder what Professor Brothers is going to get me into this time. His last project almost caught my hair on fire. That would have been toasty on top.
Keep walking, kid. Let's see what you're up to. Hopefully up to no good, so I can nail you to the jail cell wall.
You made it. Awesome, my boy.
Of course.
Welcome to my latest experiment.
So what is it? This looks like a crime lab, like something you would see on TV.
That's true, but no. I'm into sciences like time travel or other types of dimensions.
So which dimension is your current project?
Time travel. I was always fascinated by it ever since I read the book Time Machine when I was just a boy. Do you want to see what I came up with?
That would be greatly massive.
Then come with me. It's around back.
Sour jelly beans. That boy certainly can walk a great distance. Now what twisted business is going on in there? That's where that quack-like-a-duck scientist Professor Brothers has his so-called laboratory. It's time to investigate this a little closer.
This is the time machine. What do you think of it?
It's massive, Professor, truly awesome.
Good to hear it, my boy. Thanks for lending me your cell phone to document everything which is about to take place.
You're welcome. Where in time are you going?
Exactly 30 years into the future.
Massive. Nice round number. Could you check on how Jenna and I are doing when you get there?
Well do, my friend. Now to be on my way. Now hook your cell phone into the time computer using the USB cable already plugged into the port.
Got it.
Excellent, my boy. Now type in July the 12th, 2051 into your cell.
Done.
Right on. Now push return. That should be all that needs to be done.
It's all set, Doc Brothers. Happy trails.
Thanks, Mike. See you into the future.
Don't you mean the present?
Precisely.
I hope things goes well with the professor. Now it's time to go until I get his signal.
Okay. Where is that little turd? I know I seen him come in here.
Sounds like footsteps coming this way. Now what, Mr. Prickly?
Now you are under arrest. You're coming with me.
On what charge?
Breaking and entering.
I didn't break in here. Professor Brothers asked me to be here.
Then where is he?
Yeah. Good question.
Don't you try any tricks, kid.
No worries. I never was good at being a magician anyway.
You're no good at being a comedian either.
Now I'm hurt.
What in tarnation? That looks like my babe with Sheriff Prickly. It is them. Michael is in trouble. Hang on. I'm on my way. Michael, hurry. Get in.
Thanks, Jenna, that was close.
Yes, it was, but you're okay now.
Yep. Thanks to you.
That's my job.
Thank goodness.
You punk kids. Believe you me. Next time, both of you will end up in my cell. Mark my words.
Thanks for saving my hide back there.
No problem, Michael. I know you would do the same for me if I needed rescuing.
Darn right. In a heartbeat.
I have to go before I'm late for dinner. I'll text you when I get home.
Thanks, babe.
See you later. I love you.
I love you too.
You punk kids. Believe you me. Next time, both of you will end up in my cell. Mark my words.
Professor Brothers. As I live and breathe. I thought Jack Corrigan and the War Renegades did you in back in 2045. Even if they didn't, how can you look like you did back in 2021?
That's a lengthy story for another time. How are you and Jenna doing with everything that's going on?
It certainly hasn't been easy, but we're hanging in there. Oh yeah. Jenna is now the leader of an anti-violence group called Agents of Freedom. My wife is truly massively awesome.
Wife. You two are married.
Of course. 5 years ago.
Right on. I always knew you would eventually. Excuse me, my boy. I have to go now.
Will I see you again?
That's indeed a promise to you. Both of you stay safe and Godspeed.
You too, Professor.
Now I hope this works. I got to get back to see if 2021 has been affected by this hell-infested future. Cheap futuristic tires.
I believe I can fly.